Yeah, I think you look at the group at the end, played hard, played together, did a lot of good things. So that's a positive. And then just understanding that we can't put the ball in the basket, we got to find a way to get stops, and we just didn't do that tonight.
What did you learn about Dexter Dennis?
Again, he was part of that group at the end. He plays hard. He was driving the ball, getting the ball to the basket, and you look at the ability to do some different things, and also he was running the offense too, so it was good. No worries. Don't worry about it, Dwayne.
Tell us a little bit what you got out of Omax tonight.
I thought he was part of that group that finished. He played hard, drove the ball, got the ball to the rim. He did a lot of good things tonight.
How'd you guys do as far as rebounding is concerned overall?
Overall, well, they didn't miss many shots, so. But when we did get the rebound and played in space and with pace, good things happened. Again, shorthanded, it just puts things in perspective of how important Luka is to the team and the things that he creates for everyone. And so, well, if he can't go tomorrow, we got to find a way to make shots. I thought, again, in that first half, I thought we got some great looks. They just didn't go down for us. And when, not just our backcourt, but I think our stars were 11 for 50. That's not good. So we got to be better. Thanks.
Coach.
Omax had a career high tonight. How'd you feel out there overall?
Overall, it always feels good, to be able to be out there and just, play. And, I was just coming into the game knowing that, I was going to need to be aggressive today with a lot of guys out. So I was just going to be like, let me play as hard as I can and, let the results be.
How difficult is it playing in a game like this when you don't have your superstar backcourt in Luka and Kyrie?
No, it's very hard. I mean, those guys are irreplaceable. So, just to not have them, and it definitely shows because it's such a big part of what we do. And, today was, big learning experience for, the young guys. We're able to gain experience. Obviously, we didn't get the results we wanted at all. But, we're going to learn from this, and we're going to move on to our next game.
Max, you've been in a lot of games recently, but it's been like 2 minutes here, 5 minutes here, 7 minutes there. What's the difference? How different does it feel in a game like this where you know that you're going to be in there for long stretches and you can get more comfort?
Yeah, I mean, my approach, it doesn't change whether I play a lot of minutes or not. I mean, I got to come in, be ready to play, whenever my number is called. And today I knew that, I was going to be out there for a long time. So it was just about, being ready and just playing the way I play. I don't play any different, whether I play 2 minutes or, 25 minutes. It's just about, playing as hard as I can, knowing what we're doing defensively and being a spark for this team. And, that's just the way my mindset is regardless of how much minutes I play.
How different do you feel from the start of the season to now? What you've been working on, whether shooting mechanics, whatever. What have you seen in your own game that has developed?
The biggest thing is I feel more comfortable out there. I have minutes under my belt now to a point where I understand what's going on out there. You're not as anxious out there, whatever, because it's not your first minutes. You just go out there and you go and play, and now you can see things better and be able to react quicker to things because it's flowing better. So that's the biggest thing, being able to read the game quicker, whether it's defensively or offensively. That's the biggest growth. And just keep staying confident, whether I don't play a lot or I play a lot, just next game mentality because it's a long season and you never know when your number is going to be called, and today was an example of that.
Is that a little bit of what's been happening? Like, there's been times that the coaching staff is throwing you out there for like a minute or two.
Yeah.
Is some of this just like, hey, we want to get you on the court and we want this comfort level, even if it's really short,
Yeah.
we want to just like get this process started for you. Is that something they've communicated at all, or that you?
I feel like if they put me on this because they trust me, we talk about chemistry and trust. If they put me on this because they know that, I can go out there and impact this game, playing my game, whether it's for a minute or two to get somebody a rest or not, I'm still going to go out there and be me. That's the biggest thing. So, like I said, it don't matter how much minutes I play. It's making those minutes count, basically.
What do you guys got to do to bounce back tomorrow night
The biggest thing is, rest up, get a good night's sleep, and just, get back in tune with the guys that are coming back and playing tomorrow, and, just learning from this and being, ready, because San Antonio is another team. I mean, they got good players on that side, and, the NBA, it's a lot of games, so you can't dwell on this one. Watch the tape, get some rest, and be ready to bounce back and with the guys that are coming back. That's the biggest thing.
Last time we talked, you had just played 3 games in 3 days.
Yeah.
Now you're about to play back-to-back again, probably long minutes.
Yeah.
How's your conditioning since the last time we talked tonight?
A lot better. I do a good job of, making sure, I keep, doing conditioning drills, whether it's on the treadmill after games or, spinning on the, the practice gym after games in the facility. I mean, whatever I need to do to stay in the best shape possible, especially games where I don't play as much, I make sure I go and run because that's the way I play. I need to be in the best shape possible because I play so hard. I run up and down. That's my game. So I feel in much better shape than I was at the beginning of the season for sure.
Appreciate it, man.
No, thank you. I appreciate you guys.
Felt good. It's been a long road, been a long couple of days, a lot of travel and stuff, but still was a great opportunity to play basketball. Really was just out there playing free. I think we were down a lot at that point, so really just playing basketball, trying to have a little fun, play hard.
What was your travel schedule the past few days?
No, I'm not gonna lie, I can't really even tell you everywhere I've been like in the last 7 to 10 days, but I'm grateful for still having a job, so can't complain too much.
What are the coaches telling you? What are they looking for you? What did they tell you headed into this game that they wanted to see from you?
Just have a presence. That doesn't mean go out there and score a lot. It's just just try to be seen out there. Make me feel like I'm just doing something positive for the team. So I kind of feel like I did that a little bit tonight to some degree. So only up from here.
When you're down in the G League, is it similar messaging, or is it a little bit more specific about stuff that they see in you and want to see development in you?
Yes, sir. Pretty much just like what to translate up to this level. So pretty much the same way I play in the G League, they want me to play up here. So corner drives, straight line threes, straight line drives, corner threes, attacking the rim. Being solid, really, really solid, aggressive on defense. Simple things.
How difficult in a game like this when the team gets down so many points?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
When the team gets down so many points, how difficult it is to go out there and stay positive?
It really, really is. It kind of tests you a little bit. See if you can still do the right things when everything's really not going the right way. At that point for us, I think we weren't really making shots, couldn't really get a lot of stops. So it was really, really tough, but I'm glad we were still able to finish the game strong, compete a little bit.
Does this show how valuable Luka is? Because he gets doubled and you guys get a lot of open shots because of his presence out there on the court.
Obviously, I think so. Luka is Luka. He's really, really a special talent. He draws a lot of attention. So I think us just being able to play off that, I think that's how it works really, really well together. And when you don't have that, it's kind of the defense is a little different. We got one guy who got possibly 10 eyes on him, 12 including the other team's coach. So it's like everybody's paying attention to him, and that's where we kind of feed off of. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. All right, that's it.
Perfect.
A lot of eyes.
Appreciate it.
Perfect. That's just how they